Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To begin with, this is not a video to talk about the legitimacy of our new brother accepting Islam, Brother Andrew Tate. Me, personally, he has taken the Shahada, Alhamdulillah. He's one of our Muslim brothers. May Allah guide him and keep on guiding him, inshallah. Ameen. Rather, this is a video to just advise our brother who's new to Islam, almost 1 year now, about what he has said recently in his podcast with his brother about Palestine and Israel and what's happening over there. I will play the short video for you, so go ahead and listen to it, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit more, inshallah.
So when I see all these people choosing sides, calling for the absolute destruction of the other, saying this team's completely wrong, that team's completely wrong, to me it's all just a huge psyop. Because let me tell you something about the world. Only in movies is there a good guy and a bad guy. You could sit here and display to me an extremely concise, compendious, and compelling argument that Israel are the good guys, and that Hamas/Palestine/Gaza, whatever, are committing war crimes and doing bad things. You could also do the absolute same thing in reverse.
Yes.
There are no good guys and bad guys. It's gray. It's not black and white. It's a mess. And how that mess is solved, I don't know enough about the conflict to answer. What I do know is that children will starve and that we can try our best to stop that happening, which is why we're donating money. That is my view on the war. I'm going to do my best to stop as many children from going hungry as possible. That's my political view. Andrew's political view on the war is he doesn't want children to be hungry.
In this podcast, our brother Andrew Tate said that there is no sides, there is no good, no bad between the Palestinians and the Israelis. That is a gray area. Maybe in movies, yes. No. If someone, Brother Andrew, comes to your house and you, out of your kind and good heart, allow him to stay there rent-free, give him food, give him clothes, and all the necessity that a man could need to have a comfortable life. And then he brings all his other friends into that house and through time attack you and get you out of your own house. And you're just defending yourself because that house belongs to you. Would you say that you are also not the guy, right? And they are also not the guy who are right? Would you also say that there is no good and bad? There is no right and wrong? Would you also say that there is a gray area? Because it is pretty clear when it comes to the Palestinians and the Israelis, there is a good and bad. There is a right and wrong. There is no gray area. You want to feed children, Alhamdulillah. You want to feed them whenever there's war so that they don't die out of hunger. Alhamdulillah, and may Allah bless you for all of that. May Allah elevate you and keep you high. But to make the remark that there is no difference, of course I do understand this is probably just your own basic subjective feelings, subjective opinions, which is sure you're entitled to your own views and your own opinions. But on the basis of that view and of that opinion, there is no gray area when it comes to Palestinians and Israelis. There is no gray area when it comes to someone coming and robbing you and chasing you out from where that is your own land. There is no gray area. There's a clear right and wrong. There's a clear good and bad. And the media have been manipulating it. Like what has happened, BBC media, CNN media are saying that Hamas are the ones, they are the Hamas, the Palestinian terrorists. But when the Israelis came attacking, pillaging, killing, they were never called as terrorists. They were called as freedom fighters. They were called as army. They were called as peace people. But of course, that's just the media. And they have their own agenda, their own political agenda. But if anyone out there has a sense of knowledge, a sense of intelligence, would know that the media can't be taken for granted. The media is most of it all lies. All of it are lies. So that's my only opinion to share with you. Other than that, brother and Tate, alhamdulillah, may Allah bless you. I know there are some people who are saying this, that and the other about you. That's between you and Allah. As long as you have already asked forgiveness from Allah, Allah has already forgive you, inshallah, then I don't see the reason for anything else. People will talk, let them talk, who cares, right? People talk, people share their opinion. That doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, and that doesn't matter. That is a gray area. People share their opinion, people share what they think. That is a gray area. Because that is not important at all. So I hope, brother Andrew Tate, you take this into consideration. You'll take this advice into consideration, this view into consideration, inshallah. And, may Allah bless you and bless all the ummah. May Allah grant shafa. May Allah grant His mercy. May Allah grant victory. May Allah stop all the problems that's happening in Palestine to the Palestinians, our brothers and our sisters, to all the believers, wherever they might be. Amin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.